Hey, what's good, y'all boys and girls? It's your one and only Sauce Money B, Brian and B Bryce, and welcome to broovyclub Gaming. And in this video, I'm finna teach you guys how to make a James Harden build in a way it shows James Harden name as the first name to show up on the shades of. Before we continue, I want you guys to keep in mind that this build right here, I ain't even gonna lie, you're gonna get defensive badges, but you're gonna have to sacrifice one thing on defense, so you probably might not like it, and I'll let you guys know later in this video. But this build right here is an offensive beast, and you guys are gonna peep pretty soon. So very first thing we finna do for James Harden is put his position as a shooting guard, and everything else on the vitals you guys can do whatever you guys want. So onto the body settings, right? James Harden official height is 6'5", so we're going to put him at 6'5". His weight is 220 pounds, so we're going to put his weight at 220 pounds, which increases interior defense, strength, decreases speed and acceleration. And his wingspan is 6'11", so we're going to put his wingspan at 6'11", which makes the three-point shot go down by 1 and the ball handle go down by 1. It doesn't affect the driving dunk. You know, you're already good with the driving dunk. You can go 6'10" if you guys want to, if you guys feel like you guys don't want that ball handle rating to go down or that three-point shot rating to go down. So you guys could go with 6'10" if you guys like. Some people, I've seen some people put the weight down, you know, for James Harden, put it like at 210 or something, or like some people put it at 207, you know, to avoid getting that -2 on the speed with ball. You know, you guys can do what you guys want with the body settings. It doesn't have to be exact, but you know, for this video, that's what we're going for. That's our aim. And so 220, 6'11" wingspan, body shape, you guys can do whatever. So now we're gonna continue on setting the potential for this player. First thing we do, we're gonna max out the driving dunk and the driving layup. We're gonna max out post control and put standing dunk at 28, so we can get 14 potential badge points. Mid-range shot maxed out, three-point shot maxed out. Free throw, we're gonna go all the way up until it gives us 20 potential badge points, and that's gonna be 63. So yeah, if you're gonna play rec, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, try to avoid getting fouled, because yeah. Okay, so for playmaking, we're gonna max out ball handling, and we're gonna max out speed with ball. And then for pass accuracy, we're gonna go all the way up until it gives us dimer, and that's 70. So yeah, 70. At 70 we get dimer, and we get a Hall of Fame special delivery. So yeah, that's pretty good. 12 potential badge points on dimer, which lets you unlock space creator on Hall of Fame. You still have quick first step, you have downhill, you know, you have badges to get yourself open. I ain't gonna lie, off the dribble, just like James Harden. You just don't have no needle threader or floor general, which you'll be okay with. And now here comes the controversial part. So first thing, interior defense, right? We're gonna put interior defense all the way up to 64. And yeah, we're gonna max out offensive rebounding, we're gonna max out defensive rebounding. And then for blocking, we're gonna go all the way up to 64, right? And then here we are, right? Steal and perimeter defense. Well, in this video game, they don't want us to touch the perimeter defense like that for James Harden. If we do, they're gonna say shades of Jaylen Brown as the first name to show up, and they probably might not even show James Harden at all if you put, you know, your perimeter defense up there. So this is really up to you to decide how bad do you want, you know, that James Harden comparison. If you really want the James Harden comparison, then of course do not touch perimeter defense, because they don't want you to touch it for the James Harden comparison. This is what we do instead. We put the steal all the way up to 95, and that gives us 15 potential badge points to spend. And then we go to physicals. We put our speed all the way up to 85. We put our acceleration all the way up to 85. And then we put our stamina all the way maxed out. Oops, my bad. We don't max out stamina, my bad. We could put stamina at 91, because, you know, once we get that Gatorade boost and we hit 99 overall, Stamina is gonna be up at 99 anyways, or 95, so you'll be vibing. That's why I don't say to put it at 95. So with the rest of the points, I'm gonna just put it in vertical. So yeah, we cannot touch perimeter defense. If you're playing with any teammates, I'm not gonna lie, your teammates might hate you because your opponent is just gonna pass by you every time. I'm not gonna lie. So if you're gonna play with this build, you might as well play with a center, so when your opponent blow by you into the paint, at least your center with a higher interior defense can go for the block or something. But yeah, in the perimeter, you might be getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody know that you have a low perimeter defense, they're gonna be cooking you with the step backs, and they're gonna be cooking you in the mid-range area. You're just gonna be getting cooked in the perimeter pretty much. But at the same time, you have a 95 steal with Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame interceptor. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And then you got a nice block, and then the block is gonna help with your shot contest. Well, it's not a nice block, you have an average block, and then an average vertical. So at least you're not completely worthless on defense. You still can shot contest, you could get rebounds, you know. You still gonna get dunked on with a 64 interior defense, but it's not gonna be as frequent as those with the 25 interior defense. So you're not gonna be too bad on defense. You're just not gonna have any perimeter defense. And we don't really look at James Harden as the guy to be, you know, very defensive minded. He's always a beast on offense. He spends most of his energy on offense. So yeah, so what you can see here, this player could finish, posterize you, make their layups, go into post if they want to. They're 220, you know, you're 220. You could go into post if you want to. You could shoot like James Harden, 94 3-point shot, 95 mid-range. You can shoot, but you know, the free throw of course is the downside of it. And then you have 20 potential badge points for shooting, 14 for finishing. So you guys are good with the finishing and shooting. Playmaking, you have enough badges to create space for yourself with an 88 ball handle that's gonna go to a 92 ball handle once you hit 99 overall. It's just the only downside of this build is the perimeter defense. I ain't gonna lie to you. The speed and acceleration is pretty good. And James Harden speed and acceleration in the game is the 89. And you know, so once you get that +4 off 99, you're gonna hit 89 anyways, and then I think you get a +4 on the Gatorade boost, so you'll be fine with the physicals. The physicals are fine. It's just the only thing that's bad about this build is the perimeter defense. And I feel like with the badges you have, you might not get it. Actually, yeah, you're gonna get exposed. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna get exposed in the perimeter, but at least you're gonna be annoying. You're gonna be very toxic. You're gonna be annoying with the steal. A 95 steal, you're gonna be annoying, guys. So at least there's a little bright side on the defense. You're not fully terrible overall on defense. It's just this one side on defense that you're just really bad on. But overall, I think this is a solid build. This build right here has a potential of 61 badge points. So I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of badges. Now as we continue to the takeover, for James Harden, you have the slashing takeover, you have shot creating takeover, you have the sharp shooting takeover, and then you have the playmaking takeover, which is, you know, pretty accurate for James Harden. You're not going to be expecting a lockdown takeover for a James Harden build. Come on now. So I guess this is pretty accurate. So for James Harden, it might be a negative impact, you know, reduces the impact of shots contest against pull-up, step back, and spin shots. But most importantly, the step back for James Harden. Or you guys can go with the pull-up, which provides a significant boost to well-timed or aimed jump shots taken off the dribble. So if you're going to be isoing, this is pretty good. Another good one for James Harden is the advanced gathers. You know, we see him with the nice zeros, easy blow-bys. We be seeing him blow by defenders off the dribble. I know a lot of people like this badge right here, the limitless range. So maybe you guys can go with that one. So I don't know, it's a lot of options for James Harden. I think I might go with a negative impact because, you know, he do the step backs a lot, and then advanced gathers because of the euro. So that's just what I'll go with for James Harden. But you guys can choose whatever takeover you guys want. So as we continue completing this build, it's going to show that we have built a scoring machine shades of James Harden as the first name to pop up. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment on which player you guys want me to do next. And what do you guys think about this build? Or do you guys think it's a solid build? Can you guys survive with no perimeter defense? Y'all let me know in the comments. Like I said in my other videos, merch coming soon, and I'm going to be discontinuing this series pretty soon, and I'm going to be moving on to other things on 2K. So yeah, send me builds that you guys want me to do before I discontinue. Thank you guys for everything. Broovy Club, I'm signing out. Broovy gang.
Pushing on her button, I just got her to release. If she a keeper, pick up the phone when I see ya. Nigga don't